Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 398 of the Force Podcast. My name is Tyler. Join me today, Christian Salado.
Do you need to do an old gen version of the opening?
Maybe.
Garling, Roger,
Xebec rocks. Blackbeard's daddy.
Blackbeard's
Confirmed.
daddy.
We'll get into it. Big week, Christian. Lots of content.
Heaps of content.
But yeah, like, subscribe. We'll probably do something for 400. Hopefully.
We got two more. Should line up with a break.
That'll be handy.
Yeah.
What else is going on?
One Piece anime, Eric. Everyone's crying.
Kuma flashback. Christian.
Eric, the Kuma flashback finally over. People saying this is the most emotional flashback. This is the go. This is the peak. We knew. We knew it would happen.
Shout out the boy Kuma. Never forget.
How many reaction videos are you gonna watch tomorrow?
I watched one this morning.
Yeah.
Brago crying apparently.
People anime only's having a hard time, Eric. Having a hard time. They're crying. They're upset.
Fake Brago had to turn off the camera for that reaction, Christian.
Damn. He can't be seen crying.
Can't be seen.
JD Legend broke down. He couldn't take it anymore.
Shout out the GOAT. Now we're in a delicious flashback right now.
Delectable, Eric. Now, Eric, I want an update from you. How many chapters is this flashback?
8.
You're such a piece of shit.
What?
Fuck you, man. You can't change it to 8 now. This fucking.
I said less than 10.
This
guy was saying 16.
You said like 3.
3. I didn't say 3.
This fucking guy right now flipping the script. I believe the bargain was 5.
I didn't remember a bit. We'll have to review the tape. But Christian was talking about 10 plus.
10 plus.
No chance.
If we get Loki's entire life, 10 plus. Okay. But I said that from the start.
Kuma's entire life was 8. And that included God Valley.
This is including the Rocks incident.
Okay.
Right.
The Rocks incident. Which one?
This one.
Okay.
If he wants Harold's ass, he wants something.
We'll get into it. Big episode. What is topic of the show? What did you pick?
Topic of the show. The lesser talked about power system, America. You know what that is? Superhuman strength. No one talks about it. It's been mentioned like 3 times in the story.
Power.
It's got to do with genes, lineage. Will Oda answer the question? Because, characters like Usopp are like, well, how are these people superhumans?
Okay.
Will it be related to the law? Will it just be a factor of the world? Because Oda never really gets into it.
See, Christian, Oda's playing a delicate balance, and I enjoy the chess move he made this week.
Okay,
we'll get into it in the chapter. Will a One Piece game emerge out of the forest, Christian?
In that Phantom Nintendo Direct.
That's never gonna happen.
Eric, I told you.
By the way, a direct this week was a meme. It's been misinterpreted. The guy was fucking around.
I told you it was vague as fuck. Alright? Now, Eric, I told you a month ago.
Doesn't matter. We got DK Bonanza.
And that's what I said. I said, Nintendo are releasing random trailers on their app. Bonanza's coming out. You ain't getting a fucking direct. You're like, no man, we're gonna get Ocarina of Time remake and shit. Hey man, stop coping, please.
That's a Pokemon Direct on the 22nd.
That's what you're getting. Alright? That's what you're getting. So there you go.
Anyway, we've got some peak gaming coming up. Not Ghost of Yote, Christian.
Eric's apparently been spicy on Twitter. Having shit Sony takes, apparently.
Sony.
Yeah.
Doing a sequel and refining gameplay and adding a new story isn't enough.
Okay.
We need new content.
But Eric, it's a realistic samurai game. What the fuck are they gonna do? See, this is the issue Sony get into. They do realistic quote-unquote games, and then they've got nowhere to go. What did The Last of Us 2 have? A rope. Rope physics. You know what also has rope physics?
Uncharted.
Wind Waker.
Because the Shame also has rope physics.
On the GameCube has rope physics. Alright? They go nowhere. All they can do is increase fidelity.
I mean, there are supernatural elements to Ghost of Tsushima anyway, so I don't
I mean,
like...
yeah, but not like in combat where you're doing like demon mode shit.
Kinda.
You're turning into an Oni.
You go demon mode and they all get scared of you, and then you just one-shot
Yeah,
them.
but you don't literally turn into an Oni and start fucking comboing people in the air.
The screen goes black, you have a demon-like aura.
Okay, but that's just aura farming.
So,
that's not...
you know,
that's just Zoro energy, you know what I'm saying?
You have a wolf companion. Do something with that. Give me some combos.
DD, Eric.
No one cared. It's based on samurai film.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of bullshit.
Sure.
There's also weapons in this era. You skipped 800 years, 600 years.
There's a gun.
Whatever. There is a gun, but you didn't kind of have a stupid...
You gotta be able to deflect bullets.
Yeah,
You
give
gotta
me
be
bullets.
able-
Add the Metal Gear Revenger and sword mechanics. Why can't we do that?
They didn't re-engineer the whole fucking game.
It's been 7 years.
Yeah, it's not enough. And they don't even give you the character you enjoy.
And apparently it's a different region of Japan, but the game just looks the same.
I mean, it's Japan. You know, it's pretty homogenous.
Surely you can do some biome shit.
Now, Eric, you're not gonna get anything hype from Sony. Alright? Not gonna get anything hype.
No.
Because they let their old toys fuck around. Right? What's Nintendo go? Where's the fun?
Gameplay first.
Where's the fun? You're making a product here. Where's the fun? We don't give a fuck about your vision. Where's the fun? Right? And that's what the whole thing's about, Eric.
Anyway.
Let's get into a One Piece chapter of hype and substance. Eric, 1154 can't even die. Now, Eric, we all know you do dislike edgy shit.
I was just kind of reheating the soup this week. With,
On what?
With Loki.
The Kaido shit.
Yeah, we kind of did this.
I mean, we
already,
didn't though. We actually didn't. We never actually got into why Kaido wanted to kill himself. We never got into it, Eric.
Kaido also fell for hype thing and said, I can't die. It's a little bit of reheating the soup.
Eric, have you learned a new phrase this week? Is that your new phrase of the week? We're here in the soup. Alright. But we never got into why Kaido is doing that. Alright, so...
And Oda's done so many cool things, he's kind of just like, I've run out of shit.
Yeah, basically.
Because, you know, Big Mom already fought Outback Bears.
Okay.
As a child, so, you know...
I understand the point. Eric. But first, the cover story getting mildly interesting.
A little bit.
Mildly, Eric. We're turning the notch up from 0 to 1. You see. Alright? Yamato goes to a grave from a hero born in the West Blue. Now, I thought these borders were closed and they hate outsiders. I thought that was the plot of Wano.
Sora?
Apparently not. Why would it be Sora?
I'm just thinking about shit in the West Blue. That's really the only thing in the West Blue.
Why is Sora born in the... went to Wano?
I don't fucking... Who the
what
fuck
does that
knows?
have to do with anything?
Christian, the ancient Germa kingdom. The legacy. What else goes on in the West Blue?
Lots of shit, Eric. Shanks. Kid.
Capone running amok.
Capone. Lots of people in the West Blue, Eric. Lots of people, Eric. Now, here's the issue, Eric. Here's the issue I have with this cover story. People want too much from it. People want Blackbeard to show up. People want all kinds of insane shit.
Well, that one time, you know, Kuzan did still pudding.
I give Oda credit for that one, Eric. But when Eric, it's not gonna happen.
Do you remember when Van Orgen was one-shotting the Cracker soldiers with his gun?
In the anime.
Yeah.
And then he couldn't do it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, man. Aokiji was freezing those biscuits up, making them brittle.
Sure.
Right, that's the code.
Okay.
All right. But Eric, it's mildly interesting. I guess we'll find out some details next week.
Yes.
Yeah. Eric, 63 years ago, the Big Mom incident, and that's all we hear about.
Christian wanted a whole chapter on this incident. You got literally 2 battles, as I said you'd get.
When will they address Mother Carmel? When will they address it?
She's already there.
When will they address
How does it even make... How does it even make
even talk to the World Government?
Yeah, so this is a sneak operation.
The relationship has not even started with the World Government. They just told him no.
Whoever wants to meet Harold.
Right. So, what is going on? When will Harold get hit by the ops?
At a reverie. 20 years ago.
20 years ago. Okay. Alright. The big mom incident, Eric. It happens, it passes. No one talks about it ever again. We're not addressing it. We will not address the allegations. Alright?
Big Mom spotted again.
Big Mom spotted in the flesh!
Percentage?
It's mentioned but not focused.
Are we at 0 yet?
Yeah, I find it very interesting.
Are we at 0 yet?
No.
What are we at?
We're close to 0. We're at 10%.
2%.
10%, because Oda chose a different direction. And I can acknowledge that.
Hype.
I can acknowledge when Oda chose in a different direction.
Yes.
I'm not going to sit there and stick to my guns till the last minute.
And
like
then
a certain
Mr.
Mr. Morge in the right failure. I'm not going to stick to it.
We call out Mr. Morge every week.
Every week for that shit, alright? We understand and we know it, alright? But yeah, at some point you have to give it up, alright? So, the Big Mom incident, it's nothing, alright? The same year, Elbaf hit by a brutal famine and winter. Estrid blames Loki for all the Elbaf downfall, Eric. The people are getting desperate. Their villages were raiding each other. They're stealing resources. It's starting to get brutal. Some old man even wants to sacrifice Hydruden because of Loki's crimes. Harold comes in and turns him into a fucking pancake.
Bonk.
Bonked on the head. Saves him.
Alright, so we see Elbaf in a little bit of economic-ish trouble and resource trouble.
Yeah.
So that lends a little bit more credence as to why...
Gives it some credence, Eric.
Gives it some credit as to why Harold wants to open trade.
Alright. Harold comes back and saves them. He also brings an insane amount of food across the world. The humans have helped Elbaf, Eric, and now they're grateful. King Harold was too busy with rebuilding Elbaf and his worldly trips to give a fuck about Loki.
True.
He left him with his fucking shitbag uncle. Alright?
This
guy. Unnamed uncle.
Was this one of the silhouettes, Christian?
No, you see him. He's just a shitbag.
Yeah, but is this one of the cancelmen?
No, he's too young. He's not one of the cancelmen.
Okay.
Alright? His shitbag uncle, Eric. Ida opens up a little underworld bar to help Harold with his adventures. With his little trade scheme. You know, let people in, have a drink. Let Shanks in. Let him enjoy himself, Eric. Then we get some Emperor protection.
Sure.
Alright? 56 years ago, Harold went on the revelry and as a king's bodyguard, Eric. The other kings would not listen to him as a giant. They want to listen to him. So what do you have to say?
Bums.
Alright. There was a murder at the revelry, so he was able to escape, otherwise he would have been captured. Ja Rule tells Hydruden about the Galila band, Eric, of legendary shipwrights.
From Elbaf.
What is Oda cooking? And yes, this is indeed the giants from Punk Hazard. One of the biggest mysteries from Punk Hazard. What's his room?
Full of giants.
We knew Caesar was experimenting on giants. So we thought, maybe it's got to do with that. Maybe it's got to do with nothing. You know, we see it for a couple panels and they run through it while they're running around.
Right.
So Oda links that panel back. It's like literally 2 panels. He thought about it. Like, what is this? What are we cooking here?
I'm gonna assume they built Noah.
Of course. Alright.
Basically. And start the Galileo Company. Crucial.
Pluton?
Sure.
Pluton blueprints.
Of course.
Will Frankie build Pluton by the end of Elbaf?
Elbaf?
Will he build it to go to the final war?
Surely we should have started that plot line already. If he's gonna be
I feel like we
it.
deal with the threat. Because Frankie's a loose agent right now. He's not captured.
Yeah, but we're about to go into Act 3. Like,
no. He'll do it after the war. He'll do it
Yeah.
after the war. In the poster.
Maybe.
When Luffy declares war to world government again.
But, like, Pluton is a thing. Like, in Wano, we're gonna open the gates.
Yeah, but, Eric, we're getting shipwright lore here.
Yeah, I know.
Frankie is prominently featured in this plotline. With the deep lore.
It's just bizarre to have 2.
Maybe Blackbeard does get that.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, they'll get it from Wano.
What's the point of this plot? Just a little Oda tidbit?
Yeah. We'll get in the ancient flashback version. I'm sure. You know, Jobbo's like, yo, help me build Noah and shit to free the fucking fishermen.
Yeah. Eric, the other kings will not listen, Eric.
Yeah.
Harold talks to Ja Rule. Ja Rule goes, I don't think it's because of you. I think it's because of the ancient hatred. You know, something happened. We don't know what happened.
Right.
All the history was lost in a flood. But the world government hate us, and there's probably evil factions at play. I know.
But they want Elbaf.
Eric, Harold has to start digging. Will Rocks leave him a message saying start digging?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe.
Because he's gotta stumble upon the truth. Because otherwise, why would Loki?
But he had.
Why would Iron go to all this trouble?
But he has to make the deal and then renege on the deal.
Or he works out that it's a bullshit deal.
Well, he turns into a demon clearly at some point.
Well, he gets fucked up. Yeah.
He gets his wings at some point.
Yeah, and
he hides under his cape. Yeah.
So I'm guessing he makes a deal, turns into a demon, rips out the horns. You know. Ja Rule thinks the world government is all listening to Harold because it's part of some ancient grudge. Even though that's like Ja Rule's that's like Ja Rule's dad.
Yeah.
Era. Hey Ja Rule, you wanna listen to some stories that your dad told you?
This guy's dumb.
He's very old though. He's forgotten a lot of things. Right? He got a sword through his head eventually. Right? 48 years ago, Loki's uncle is treating Loki like an asshole, Eric. He won't feed him, give him scraps and shit. Dick. Harold builds tree branches to link all the villages of Elbaf, thus creating trade and prosperity. Right? Harold's dream is for giants to be able to live across the world in peace.
We like the economic mind of Harold Krishna.
Yeah.
Trade routes essential.
Yeah. Let's make those trade routes. Harold goes on another trip and Loki starts to act out, doing all his destruction. Hydruna tries to stand up to him, but he gets his ass beat. Right? Loki, so full of pain and suffering, Eric. He can't. The mischievousness is not filling the hole left from his mother, so he decides to kill himself.
He can't even do that.
He can't even do that. Now, Eric, is this too edgy for you?
No, because it comes from a real hole, you know.
It's not an ace-like hole.
It's not some bullshit where it's like
some bum that's like, your dad's
my girlfriend left me, now I'm gonna kill myself.
Okay. I was rejected by my mom and my entire village.
Yeah, my mother literally threw me out of the window when I was born.
Okay.
Big grim.
It's grim.
Ultimate despair.
Now, it's not some, sad backstory like a random bumper called Roger, evil guy.
Yeah. A bad guy. Fuck me.
Oh, Roger's a bad guy. Oh, my daddy's evil. Come on, Ace.
Trash.
This is why you lost to Xebec, son. Alright?
No riz.
No charisma. Ben Beckman said it. You ain't shit. Alright? Ben Beckman said, go join Dragon, because you're a bum. That's what he said. Right? You ain't the guy.
You're not the guy.
Alright? Eric, as he cries on the ground in torment and fear, he meets the legendary Rockney Xebec.
Not a
finally revealed in a flashback. What do you think about this? First of all, killed an animal. Owner, instant hype. Instant stocks, we're talking top tier.
The most interesting part to me is the chess move I was talking about at the start of this episode.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do this, in brackets at the bottom, father of Blackbeard.
He's like, fuck it.
Why did he do this?
Why?
Because he knows Imu's getting the final villain source.
Okay.
And he goes, fuck that.
Blackbeard.
Let me
tell you about Blackbeard's lineage.
Let me put Blackbeard there.
Let me tell you about Blackbeard's lineage.
That's the only move for me. Because why else would you put it in text?
Yeah.
On the bottom of his title card?
That's true.
To say to the audience, don't forget about the BB. I see you on Twitter hyping up that Conqueror's Haki, thinking he's a real demon. No. Remember Blackbeard? Look at his daddy.
Now, of course, the Blackbeard king stocks go through the roof.
I mean, this man was... We assume Xebec was a king, because he was at the reverie.
Sure, you could assume that, right?
Killed an animal at the reverie. Where the Holy Knights?
Well, maybe. It's not directly connected.
Okay.
Maybe. It's not directly connected, but most likely. Most likely. Let's break this down, right? We knew there was a connection between BB and Xebec. It's been stated, it's not really a great, massive theory that it's his dad. Right?
I saw people trying to claim it on Twitter like they called it a year ago. This is a 7-year-old theory.
Eric Saber of Xebec, born 40 years ago, God Valley, 40 years ago.
Whitebeard picked him up.
Yeah, whatever. Whitebeard, Eric, stop. Whitebeard obviously knew it was his fucking son.
Yeah, why would he punish a child of someone
He
when
already said that.
He's a fucking yeah, that's his thing.
He already said that's not what happens.
Yeah.
We understand Whitebeard's character, right? Whitebeard has his morality. Does it get him fucked over?
Now, interesting to me,
yeah.
He's not the captain yet.
Yeah.
But he's hanging out with Whitebeard and Stussy.
Eric and Shiki.
Shiki
gets lines.
Now, what do you think happened here?
They're looking for Elbath.
Whitebeard, Shiki, Xebec, they fight for the captain. Xebec wins. Because you remember in God Valley, Whitebeard and Shiki still salty as Xebec.
Salty, Eric.
And then Shiki goes, "Shut up, Whitebeard, who made you captain?"
Yeah. Shiki, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and Big Mum's like, "Don't fucking listen to Roxy's retarded."
Eric, Big Mum not here.
Not yet.
She's still gaining her empire.
Not in the crew yet.
Katakuri might be born.
Talk to me about the design.
Hype. Pirate design. It looks like BB.
If BB was raw.
If BB was raw, cool. Alright? He doesn't have that gun.
Got all his teeth. Still got that BB mustache though.
He can't grow a mustache. He's unlike Roger. Roger's all mustache, no beard. Rox is all beard, no mustache.
Hair color prediction.
That of course is the meme of the blue hair. Right? The meme for the buggy.
Is it Buggy?
Eric, the meme.
I could see Buggy being a fucking brother of Blackbeard. Why not?
They both got that villainous intent.
Sure.
Alright. Design's hype. He's cool. He's doing cool pose.
Loose cannon. We already knew that.
Did he cut that mountain? It wasn't Shiki. Unclear.
The 2 fingers is for the 2 questions. It was me about the laws dealt with.
The surgery for it, of course.
Good meme. He's supposed to have a sword. I don't know where it's. I can't see it on his hip though.
He had it in one silhouette panel, Eric.
He's had it in a few.
Not on there, Eric.
Not on his hip.
Not a swordsman.
But Shiki's right there, and Whitebeard's right there.
Is Shiki for Wano?
Yes.
And why did Gaban steal his coat? As a trophy? Like, what happened?
Literally no reason for him to wear that outfit other than Oda to call back.
To call back to that cover page. Yeah. And he's not wearing it. He takes it off instantly.
Yeah. But yeah. We have Xebec. Oda didn't forget.
Was this on your bingo card? Does the Xebec face reveal?
Yeah.
Surely he has
we talked about this. Xebec or Aimu?
He has to.
You're not getting Aimu now.
Both. I'm saying both.
We're gonna get that Aimu plush.
Aimu, we're gonna put it in the back. It's apparently possible to get, right? But Eric, Xebec, face reveal. Aimu, face reveal, end of the arc. Surely we beat his ass and we get a face reveal. Come on.
Maybe.
Come on.
Xebec's key because it's how you rehype Roger.
What's how you rehype Blackbeard?
And you had hype to Blackbeard.
Yeah.
Why is he on Elbath?
Eric, there has to be something here. It can't be just one panel him beating Loki's ass and disappearing.
He wants to chat to Harold.
Harold's not here though.
That's what I'm saying. So he's not going to chat.
So he's going to talk to Sally. Maybe he talks to Loki. Loki goes, "What?"
Well, Loki likes him, so
yeah, he has to overwhelm. He has to win his affection in some way. But Eric, it has to be something. Why Oda reveals it now? He has to be directly related to Harold's story. Does he meet Harold in the sea and tells him something about Elbaf? Tells him something about the world government? What is this related to?
Do we get his race? And then we get Blackbeard's race.
I imagine it's some sort of Buccaneer lineage.
Yeah, you think it's probably Buccaneer, for sure.
Yeah. Well, he's the D, Eric. The D clan. So, it's very likely that Xebec is significantly involved in this flashback.
He looks about 40 here.
He should be. Yeah.
He's got the wrinkled face like his Oda does that 40-year-old face.
Yeah. So he's getting there in age. But like, this is why I'm saying 10 plus chapters. Because of the face reveal, if it was just some bullshit little tidbit, Rocks beat Loki. No face reveal, some silhouette bullshit, alright. But he's got to get into it. Do you think we're getting much?
He'll beat Loki's ass.
Yeah.
He'll beat Loki's ass.
Yeah.
He'll leave Elbaf.
Yeah.
Hinting at what he wants. We won't understand what he wants.
Will we see a conversation between him and Harold?
No, Harold's not there.
Will we go find him?
Loki will read that he's dead in the newspaper.
Okay. He has to be there for deep lore. Why else is Xebec on Elbaf?
I feel like this is an introduction, though.
But he has to do something hype. He can't just beat a kid. That's not hype. That's not a feat. You beat a kid.
Yeah, but no one's on Elbaf. That's hype.
That's why he has to go back out on the sea.
But are we gonna really follow Rocks on the sea?
Eric, we followed. Do we think we're gonna get Roger? That much Roger in the Odin flashback?
Yeah, but Odin was on that ship, though.
Yeah, it could have been one panel. We think we're gonna go to fucking Raftel in the Odin flashback, did you? No. You didn't think that.
Do we get more of God Valley here?
Would it be relevant to Harold's
Maybe Harold was there.
alliance?
Who knows, Christian?
Will it be relevant to Harold's alliance? Will Armor go after the God Valley? I need backup.
People are getting close.
People are getting close. The pirates are getting out of hand. I need backup. Then we go make a deal with Elbaf. Is that the play?
Could be.
Is that the event that makes them reconsider the Giants? That's my question.
There has to be an event where Loki thinks Rox is cool.
Okay.
Does he just use that cock, knock everyone out?
There, Blackbeard is the king of one-liners. Dreams never die. Does Rox tell Loki something?
Yes, Rox will have a hype one-liner.
He's gonna have a hype one-liner that just sparks off that admiration.
Right.
So he's gonna at least have that.
And Whitebeard did say, don't use a sword on a kid, Rox. And Rox is like, shut the fuck up.
Where is that sword? Maybe he borrows it off Shiki.
Maybe.
Alright. But Eric, that is a chapter. 10 out of 10, go chapter.
Hi, peak.
So Eric, this is what we're talking about for Final Saga Oda. He can just pull shit out of his ass. Here's some Whitebeard. Here's some Xebec. Hype beta goes through the roof. It doesn't matter.
Do you think Whitebeard's got his fruit yet?
I mean, probably.
Or Shiki?
Eric, let's not forget, Whitebeard follows this man for like 10 years.
Longer.
Which is fucking crazy. If you got such a problem with him, Whitebeard, why do you keep on following him?
Yeah, figure it out, Whitebeard.
Right.
Alright.
Next week, predictions. Rocks, 70% of the chapter. Because we need that connection, we need that relationship, we need that fight. Because I think Rocks gives Loki some sort of hope. And he stops despairing so much. Because he becomes a full menace after this. Rocks has to give Loki the destroyer of worlds.
I think it'll be majority Loki and Rocks next week.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what angle it's going to take. Because obviously Loki's going to be like, take me to the sea. He might be like, yeah, you strong enough? Fight me then.
Yeah.
And then he beats his ass like, you ain't shit.
What if Loki goes, my dream is to destroy the world, and then he goes, I want to be king of the world. Looks like I have to go kill you. Right?
Maybe.
Some shit like that. But stay tuned there. Next week it'll be hype. Alright? Moving on.
Shanks. How strong is Shanks?
How strong is Shanks, Eric? Every week. Come to you off.
Why don't he stand by, Christian? Yeah, should hit Shanks.
Do the same, but this week, Eric, you hit the right button. Shanks is stronger, Shanks is God King. Some people out there still. Clay Ricardo's top one. I don't see him take out no animal. Like Shanks did. Twice he made an animal put his hands up.
True.
Surrendered. Brown pants, Eric.
Especially Grimble. He got his Weevil consolation prize.
Fuck. Young Whitebeard High. Yeah, no one buys it. Don't buy that shit. Owner. That dropped plot point of a character. Right? There are people out there saying Blackbeard's the strongest, Eric. He got that daddy buff. Can't deny it.
Yeah, that's true.
There are people out there that think Sakazuki's the strongest, Eric. This man is the most irrelevant man. He might be the most irrelevant top tier of the story. He has no legacy, no lineage, no importance.
Mihawk?
He might have some bullshit. He's got those eyes. Alright, the Mihawk suckers, we know them. And of course, Eric Weiss of Wall. The Ibu top oneers, they are the cope this week. You don't see them anymore. Because they all switched to Xebec. They've all switched up. And the Ibu top one people are gone. They've abandoned this shit.
Don't exist.
Change the key. Every week we come with 100% factual information.
Facts. This
week says Shanks is so shocked he actually reached and surpassed his father's potential, unlike the fraud bomb Blackbeard. Shanks is stronger. Shanks is the gold key.
Top of
the show. Put out that poll.
Let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Is Blackbeard trying to get his father's kingdom back, Christian?
It's not, no.
Probably, if he wants to be a king or something, he'll request his land.
King of full land.
Maybe that was his kingdom.
Maybe. I doubt it though, it's Pirate Island. But anyway, let's look into that. Now, this whole segment is about the third secret, not really, but the third power system Oda barely ever talks about, but it's getting more and more relevant.
Superhuman strength.
Superhuman elements. Strength, speed, whatever you want to call it. Of course, we know about Haki, we know about Devil Fruits. Right? Now, I want you to put out a poll right now. When you can.
Yeah.
Alright? Has Blackbeard reached Xebec potential?
That's going to be no. Even though Xebec's literally done nothing.
That's interesting. I just want to see that poll. Alright?
Now, Blackbeard's got that superhuman strength, Christian. If you remember, he almost broke Ace's neck in one shot.
We learn, Eric, it's never really explained, but you start to question it when, like, Zoro's throwing buildings and shit. You're like, what is the strength?
99% of the One Piece population are just supposed to be humans.
Yeah, and then you got like Zoro and Luffy throwing buildings.
Superhuman strength.
Eric, I really started questioning it. Literally when Zoro picked up that building. I'm like, I guess. What?
I mean, you know,
we're in Island Park talking about how fishermen are 10 times stronger than humans.
Yeah, then we get Alabasta.
I'm like, alright, maybe a fisherman can throw a building. Okay.
And Zoro does it.
I think Zoro does it in Alabasta, and I'm confused. Alright? Because it doesn't really get that crazy. Early One Piece.
Right.
You know,
it kind of doesn't really go back there.
You know, Luffy destroys Arlong's fucking house
with an axe.
Big kick.
Yeah.
But you can chop that down to the devil fruit. Intense.
And it's not lifting strength.
No. And then Luffy punches through bedrock. Alabasta really busts open this fucking case, alright?
And then it kind of goes away for a long time.
You know, you got Mihawk cutting a ship. Okay, alright? And then you get... Alright, then you get to like shows like Naruto and Dragon Ball, and they directly explain it. Naruto is directly explained. All superhuman strength and abilities come from chakra.
Right.
Without it, you're a bum. Alright? Dragon Ball comes from lineage, special races, ki. Right?
Sure.
You can power up your punches with ki. Whatever. Super Saiyan releases, whatever. You're going to increase your power with ki.
Yep.
Your physical strength. Right? In One Piece, we don't know.
Training, I suppose.
Training. We know potential exists from a few instances.
Kobe.
1, Kobe. 2, the Lamb's House. Oda directly calls it out. The world government goes out and scouts kids with high potential. What does that even mean? See, they understand that they're superhuman people.
You just have to assume that everyone has the potential to get that strong.
Well, it's never stated.
But they need that GARP training.
But Eric, we have lineage.
Even fucking Helmeppo.
I mean... But lineage is becoming more and more relevant. Alright? We have to admit that.
Sure.
Xebec, Garling, you know...
Dragon,
Garp. You know, the lineage, right? We know for a fact the world government goes out to groom these kids.
And we know the Willard is important.
Right? So any animal copa coming out here saying that the animals are from the streets, they literally picked up a group to become animals. So, literally potential merchants from the beginning, right? Geniuses of combat.
Right.
So you have to... Eric, Usopp again calls this out multiple times, especially in the pre-time skip. Zoro, Luffy, monsters. How are they this strong? I'm just a normal human. How could I compete? Alright? Do you think it... And then we get to Kuma's backstory, the special lineage, the Buccaneers, Blood of the Giants. Do you think it literally all stems from the blood of the ancient giants?
I don't think he's gonna go.
Will he ever explain it? Is my point.
But there'll be Buccaneers, there'll be special races that'll go there strong, but even normal humans have that potential anyway.
But the D family, they're all strong.
Ben Beckman.
We don't know his lineage.
You know, Lucky Roo.
Okay. But a lot of D characters are very strong.
Shanks.
He's not that lineage.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm like. Look, all the fucking admirals. We don't necessarily know their lineage. But yeah, there's always special born people that have super high potential.
But Oda refuses to explain these superhuman elements. Basically.
Yeah. Well, Luffy's been training his entire life.
I understand that, but he's far beyond human levels at this point.
Yeah.
And we know it doesn't have to do anything with Haki. It's just
I know.
the body.
I really just think everyone's got that potential because even in the human race.
Usopp trained his dick off. He had got that potential.
He's stronger than fucking 99% of the verse. He could one shot a Gon.
I mean, yeah, that's his job. He's on Goon Patrol.
With a hammer, for sure. He beat a fisherman. He's supposed to be 10 times stronger than him.
With trickery and babonery.
With a hammer.
Okay.
So, I just think humans have a lower base than every other race, but they have as much as higher potential.
I think it goes back to the deep lore.
Because if everyone theoretically can have Haki, then everyone has will, which is the magic of the fucking...
But it's not! It's not! Because of Rokushiki. Because Haki is not related to physical strength. We understand this, we know this.
Yeah, but if everyone has the inner potential of this magic system...
Sure.
Then everyone has the inner potential
of the physique.
Of these abilities.
But according to the world government, they don't. Because they're scaling potential.
Yeah, but the world government doesn't understand.
Oh, well, so we're just going to ignore the story.
WG doesn't understand human spirit.
They're looking at raw data, Eric, raw numbers, spreadsheets.
Where did they get them?
I mean, they got Kizaru. You know
they got Green Ball.
They got Kizaru.
They got Green Ball.
Some slim pickings out here. Slim pickings. Alright? So that's what I'm talking about. To explain it, I think he will. I think it all goes back to Ancient Giants.
Okay.
That's what I think. It all goes back to these superhuman monsters of the world.
Even the race of Wano is a different race.
The Japanese people.
Yeah. And they're supposed to be super strong.
Okay. Alright.
Deep on questions. A few questions. I wonder what they're going to be about.
First question from J-Rock. Hey guys, do you think that Whitebeard knew Blackbeard was Rox's son from the beginning, or did he let him on his crew because he was an orphan?
He knew.
He knew. He gave him that sus look. It's like, yeah, alright. Like, former captain. He kind of enjoyed Rox. Let's not get it twisted.
Yeah, he didn't stay there for no reason.
He was there for 10 years, alright? He kind of liked Rox. Let's not get that. Let's not misunderstand that. Alright? From Brecon. Will Loki have a crisis if he has to decide between joining Luffy and Shanks, a man he hates, or Blackbeard's son, or Blackbeard's son of his idol? Will he join... I think he meant...
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah. Join Luffy or Blackbeard. This will be a cool moment if he joins the crew for some time. Will he choose between...
He'll choose the Nico, Christian.
We will always choose the Nico. That's the whole point. Alright? The Midnight Detective. I can't believe we got one of the best chapters in the same week that we got the best Superman movie out. Eric, this Superman movie, I don't know. I'm seeing ultimate hype, I'm seeing ultimate cringe. It's just James Gunn style, you know what I mean? Why does Green Lantern have the worst haircut I've ever seen in my life?
Because that's comic...
I know it's comic accurate, don't give me that bullshit.
But canonically, that Green Lantern's a dickhead.
Alright. Dickhead with a dickhead haircut.
Yeah.
So...
And apparently he's a dickhead in the movie too.
It's a big fucking idiot,
yeah.
Right? I'm seeing ultimate hype, I'm seeing ultimate cringe. Right? So, you know how it is these days, Eric. No one knows what's a good movie. Right?
Everyone wants a specific version of Superman, everyone wants a specific version of DC.
Yeah.
Can't please them all, Christian.
I'm gonna need DC to call Oda and do some clever collab shit with the Straw Hats of the Justice League. Relax, guy.
I just don't understand DC enjoyers.
Batman's cool.
Yeah.
But he's cool on his own.
Yeah.
He doesn't really work.
He doesn't work in the Justice League.
He doesn't really work. He's like, alright, Batman.
He's cool in Gotham. In any other setting, he just looks weird.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. Alright. From Michael J. Considering how little we know about the actual happenings of God Valley, what do people still try to use it for feats? Because the best of the best is there.
Yeah, because there's a lot of high level guys there.
High level dudes there. That's
you got Prime Gub, you got Prime Roger, you got Prime
Garling.
You got Prime Xebec.
Got Rayleigh.
Probably Prime Whitebeard.
Hey, have you heard the theory that Mihawk is Rayleigh's son?
Yeah, that's old.
Why? Why?
There's no reason.
There's literally no logic to it.
Yeah.
It's just Rayleigh though.
Yeah, because the Zora fans love Rayleigh.
Confusion. The highest order. From MB's Eric. The live action is going to introduce giants in season 2. What would you like to see? CGI? Just do cinema magic. You don't have to do CGI.
Yeah, just had. I think they announced the Dorian Broggie.
You could just do cinema.
And they look like Dorian Broggie sort of. They're not going to be voices.
No, yeah.
Just do movie magic, Christian.
Just do, yeah. I don't think it would be that hard to composite.
Just go on After Effects and drag them out. And scale them up.
It can't be that hard to composite.
Nah.
These days, dude. Nah. Did Rox discover the truth about the empty throne and decided he wanted it for himself? Yes. He has to know. He has to know it all.
I feel like there's two parallel secrets of the world that Rox and Roger are doing separately. I don't feel like Rox is on the same thing as Roger.
I think Rox knows about armor and that's it. Roger knows about the whole thing. Roger knows about Joy Boy, the One Piece.
I think Rox is on Joy Boy's side and Xebec wants Armor's side.
Yeah. He wants the throne.
Yeah.
Okay. From Kenpachi. All predictions on who cut the mountain Ibath towards the end of the chapter with what? It was either Shiki or Whitebeard. I don't know that Xebec cut it. He didn't have a sword.
I mean, he might have a sword next week. Who knows? I might just forgotten.
Pull it out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Who knows? What if he pulls out the Mihawk blade?
I mean,
what
is
if
it a big deal?
Pull out the Mihawk little knife, Eric?
Sure. Cutting mountain. We're a bit beyond cutting mountains. I understand.
It's a giant mountain, Eric. It's Albath.
I understand it's Albath Mountain, but we're a bit beyond that.
Mountain level.
We want to see damage to our impressive character, Christian. That's what matters.
I know. A mystery animal got killed.
Yes. That's better than...
That's better than a mountain. Right. You give him that, alright? Midnight Detective. How much do you want to know about... How much you want to bet that animal that died was Zeph? It's not Z. Timeline doesn't work. It's kind of weird. He's kind of that, like, Sengoku animal era.
You would assume, yeah. Era. There were 3 animals, assumably. Sengoku... Zeph, question mark.
Not Zeph. What's it? Zephyr.
Yeah, Zephyr.
Yeah.
Question mark.
Question mark. Kong. Junior. Kenpachi.
Could have been, but sure he's not there, whatever.
Kenpachi. Do you think Rox is going to be strong, or is there a chance he'll be a buggy? No. He killed an
He's got that physique.
Eric, Oda's hype. Oda said hype.
He's got that. He's hype. He's hype.
I think he had Buggy's fruit and used the play dead trick used on Zoro to kill an animal. I mean, an actual competent use of the Buggy fruit would be cool to see.
And it's like awakening and
but
shit.
But that just fuels the Buggy's horse.
Yeah, I don't think like. Why do people do this every time? Every time they don't like an answer, they just assume it was a snake or some cap.
Yeah. Even if it was a snake, you're an admiral. You're supposed to be top of the verse.
Yeah, how are you gonna get one shot?
How are you gonna get snuck?
Right.
It's like people say Kizaru got snuck. Hey man,
we take that Blackbeard L for Shanks. We take it. It is what it is.
He got hit.
Didn't get snuck though. Said he didn't get snuck.
Said don't overestimate him.
Son is a back cushion, no joke.
No joke. From Gross Dogs. In recent interviews, Oda said there's a reason for Garling's strength, and in chapter 1086, Garling was said by the narrator that he was the dominant figure of God Valley. Was Garling the one who killed Rox at the God Valley? It seems like he's the one willing and capable to do it.
Even if he wasn't, he'll get the credit for it.
Sengoku would have hyped it up. He said Garb. And Roger. He hyped up Garb. He didn't really say anything about Garling. If Garling's like known for killing rocks, you know what I mean? Surely that's the legend.
I'm sure he tells people who killed rocks.
Sure. He would be that guy, right? From Neo, you told me Shanks is better than Mihawk, and for Zoro's dream to matter, Shanks isn't a swordsman. The one to be true, it would mean that Shanks has other fighting styles, since neither Roger and Rox have Black Blades. No, oh my, this is the Black Blade man, Eric. The Black Blade logic needs to die.
This is the thing.
Shanks stopped being a swordsman once he lost his arm, and that's what Mihawk said.
Yeah, like, I know there's a lot of new guys around, and you gotta understand that we solved this puzzle
many years ago.
10 years ago, maybe more. Oda doesn't fucking care about swordsmen. He says X is a swordsman and Y is a swordsman. Why? Bushido spirituality. Bullshit.
Yeah, that actually has nothing to do with anything.
Yeah, just because you have a sword doesn't make you a swordsman. He basically said as much in the King fight. And
people still coping about that. People still coping about that.
Also, samurai are different to God. Like, yeah. It's the whole samurai spiritual nature that makes you a swordsman.
If Oda would actually spend some time on this plot,
yeah, that'd also be nice.
Yeah. From Breezy Bird. Are people really talking about Nepo Baby comments seriously as a criticism? Even heard Borge said he doesn't like it. Nobody is automatically strong just because of their lineage. Again, the potential thing is real. Basically confirmed with the Big Mom flashback. So, it is what it is.
Luffy trained his entire life. Shanks grew up on the Roger Pirates.
Yeah, but they have that potential. You can't deny it.
They have the potential. Sure, but
Kobe... They have to reach the potential.
Kobe's lineage, Zoro's lineage, I guess he's Ryuma.
Yeah.
Frankie? Queen's lineage.
Eric, please. Why'd you bring that up?
Jinbei's a fishman. They're like Ben Beck, but there are plenty of guys.
We're talking top of the verse, Eric. Top of the
Kaido's
verse.
an Oni. Big Mom question mark. Whitebeard's a Buccaneer probably.
Yeah. There's many things, Eric. People using this Nepo shit. It's basically about you gotta reach your own potential.
Roger's son died.
Good. It's about reaching that potential.
I mean, the other reason, like, you can argue that, like, Shamrock's literally a Nepo baby because he grew up in that privileged situation.
It's still strong.
But, like, Blackbeard didn't have his father.
Yeah, but Eric,
Shanks didn't have his father.
The reason why nepotism is criticized...
didn't have his father.
The reason why nepotism is criticized is because it creates a subpar product. Like, you're shit at your job, you're only
also,
here...
it's unfair.
You're only here because of nepotism.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not actually qualified for the job, you're here because of nepotism. That's a criticism. But they're all here because they qualify.
I get the idea, but it's clearly the three characters that are going to triangulate.
Yeah.
That have this lineage.
Yeah.
Luffy, Shanks, Blackbeard.
Luffy, the positive pirate lineage. Shanks had the evil one, had the evil ruler. Blackbeard has the evil pirate lineage. Right? Well, Shanks is a mixture of all of them together, I guess.
And Shanks kind of carries Roger's will as well.
So there you go.
That's the last question, Christian.
That's it.
Yeah, and like, just on that nepotism thing in the whole, we just talked about the three characters with three fathers that matter, right?
Yeah.
What do you think that means? More Shanks Sauce?
More.
I'm just gonna be defeated in some way by Blackbeard.
Luffy wakens him this arc. It's all about Blackbeard.
Now, is Xebec looking for the Yami? These are the questions.
Many questions.
Because I was saying this in the Brago stream, Christian, the Yami has to come into play. Because that's entire Blackbeard's plan.
Scheme.
His first step, get the Yami.
Laying low for
It can't just be because it's a cool fruit.
No.
So, that's another thing we've got to figure out. But anyway, Christian, another chapter next week. Hopefully we get to see some stupid hockey shit.
On a kid. It's not happening.
I mean, his dickhead uncle might come out and be like, what are you doing out here, Loki? And then he fucking one-shots him.
Okay. Alright. Shakes the Sugar, shakes the Gold King.
Good night.